Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to February 12th. And it's Thursday. We have today and tomorrow till the weekend, right, Fifi? Hey, Fifi, show them the sunrise and the moon at the same time. Right, Fifi? Right? That's my girl. Yep. All right. We got Fifi here today. Fifi. she's she's gonna be on there, but she's gonna Fifi. Stay, little girl. There's a good girl, right? You a good girl? So good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hi, Cheryl. I have my friend Fifi here. She's the biter. If you pet her the wrong way, she will nip at you. I don't know if you have cats, but yeah. Thank you for hitting the like button. Hello, Nishin. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to February 12th. 2 more days till that, you know, or I keep saying St. Patrick's Day because I'm waiting to take down these decorations and do my green for St. Patrick's Day. So Valentine's Day, what is it called? It's, making money. What's that word I'm using? Cheryl's always good with everything. Good morning, Nana. Say hello to Fifi. Fifi. Hey, Fifi. Say good morning to Yvonne. Say good morning. Say good morning. So anyway, she's very independent, but lately she's very a little bit clingy with me. But if you pet her the wrong way, like I said, she will nip at you. So that's Fifi right there. Oh, no, Bobby. Oh, that good girl. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, you are, huh? Yes, kisses today, right? Kisses? Okay, okay. I must have something on my face that she likes. I don't know. It's only lotion. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, dark and edgy. Hello, good morning. Oh, that's a nice thing to say to a woman, but okay, I don't know. Am I? Am I balding? I don't know. But it goes with age, I guess. So anyway, do you want to stay today for scripture reading? Dark and edgy? Let me know. This is a very nice community here, and we don't like insult each other. So if you would like to do that, I mean, I really think that, maybe you should apologize, because that's not nice to say that to a woman, but I don't know, maybe your mom didn't teach you that. I don't know. But anyway, good morning. Good morning, Mike. Hello, how are you today? Good morning, my beautiful souls, my sunrise crew. Good morning. Good morning. All right, let me get my books here. Hello, Kevin. How are you? Kevin, you were here before, weren't you, darling? I don't know if you were, but welcome. Welcome. Oh, that's a pretty name. Is that Chanel? Is that how you pronounce that, sweetheart? That's a very pretty name. Don't you agree, Mike? That's a really pretty name. And Nana's saying hello to Mikey boy. Everybody's on their way to work. Hello. Aw, thank you. That makes up for Mr. Dark Guy. Thank you very much, Laiua. Is that how you say it? Laia. Is that how you say that? You are so beautiful. Thank you. You don't think so? Okay. Well, welcome. Welcome, Kevin. Hello, Gabe. That's my doggy's name. Where's he at? That means angel. You're an angel watching over the world. So, do you feel like an angel? My name is Leah. Laya? Laya. Is that right? Laya. Is that Laya or Leah? I think it's Laya. All right. Morning. Good morning, Gabe. Good morning. Today our theme, I got my new book for March. I'm so excited. I mean, I'm not trying to make the year go fast, but March 17th is just so awesome. But did you guys know, I meant to say this yesterday. I wanted to surprise you guys, but February 17th is Random Acts of Kindness. Random Acts of Kindness Day. They actually have a day for that. I believe that's it. Let me look at my notes here. Yesterday, Ziggy, aka Alexa, told me that, and I was like, oh, they actually have a day for that? That is so cool. Let me see. I know I have it written. I think it is February 17th because my mom, it'll be, let's see, 12, no, it's going to be, yeah, 12 years since my mom passed away, and it's the day before Random Acts of Kindness Day. My mom was a kind soul. Oh my goodness, we are honored to have you, James the Brit. How did we get? Oh, you're very, very sick. I'm sorry. But we have royalty here, guys. James the Brit. He is such a wonderful person from England there. Wait, weren't you in? Yeah, I was. Oh, fat. Oh, you know what? I hope you stay for, the scripture readings, fat knicker, because guess what? You might learn something about manners and about being kind to one another, because that's what we do here. But think about it, and yeah, I think you need to think about what you just said. James Bell, thank you so much. Yeah, James. Thank you, Sally. Very sweet, lovely prayers to you. Are you going to lay there in your sickness and listen to scripture? All right, let me see. Oh, look how wonderful this is for these people that are, rolling out of bed with their scrolly fingers. No, you don't need manners. I'm talking to those other, my friends, James. You know the ones I try to make my friends, those little hairy creatures with the big eyes, and and then once I talk to them, they they come out of their shell and they're like so awesome. Yeah, trolls with souls. They're in there. They're in there somewhere. James, you understand because you and I, we have so much fun on Ray's channel, but we miss you. Mel's and I were just talking about you. But anyway, the topic for today is pray for others. I didn't plan that. He did. So that's okay. I can take it, guys. Hey, Mac, my darling. Everyone has a chance with the Lord. Yes, they do, James. You're very insightful for a young guy. Oh, it'll be 19 again. I was thinking yesterday, what age would I like to go back in time and just do a couple things over again? I was thinking maybe 30 or 35. That's what I think. Mel was here yesterday. She usually pops in before work. Good morning, Daryl. Good morning, my love. How are you? I hope you had a nice travel to work. But the topic today, Jessica, hello. Welcome back, sweetie. I'm so glad you came back. I don't think you were here yesterday. I was looking for you. Yes, Yvonne is here. She's faithful. She is. She's loyal. And everybody has to go over to Yvonne after this, Nana of 5, because she has affirmations that they're on spot, on spot. Don't you think, guys? I have to go to school. Okay, James, but thanks for stopping by, honey. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the love button on your way out so we can have lots of hugs for Mrs. D here. Okay. Good morning. Rhonda, did you do it yesterday, love? I won't say what it is, but did you get that goal yesterday, or we just still, it's coming. It's coming. I'm telling you what. Everyone like and subscribe to Sally. She will. Thank you, James the Brit. I hope you feel better, sweetheart. Is it the flu? Oh, make sure you stay hydrated and, chicken noodle soup. If I was there, I'd make you some from scratch because I have a recipe for it from Dee. Sarcasm and Salads. Is that her new channel? Used to be Dee and Dog. Hey, Aussie Jace. What are you doing here, buddy? All right. Then we have little pick mini buddy. Hello. Good morning, Lola. I love that name. Lola. Mhm. I have influenza. I need my mom. I have a giant man cold. Oh, if I was there, I would help you. If a friend passes and his girlfriend comes on to you, what do you do? I mean, if the friend's not there anymore, I don't know. I never had that situation. Oh, thank you, Jace. Jessica. It is going pretty well. I have a couple trolls here, but that's okay. I can take it. But Jessica, thanks for asking, sweetie. I hope you have a marvelous day. There's a song yesterday I said about Sunday Best, that song. I was telling you guys to listen to that. But this morning I sent it to a couple people that, that were silly enough to give me their phone number. And hello, elevator. Yes, I am. I have two boys, but they are 38 and 35. Um, hello, everyone new. The great man. Oh, hello. Hello, how are you? Good morning. Okay, okay. Well, I really believe in that. I believe in it. I was trying to do that yesterday, Rhonda, with my brother, but he's like, "No, that's not right. If you hear voices, that's the devil." And I said, "No, I'm listening to God in my heart." So, but he's like a little kid, but I'm talking about my brother. I'm his caregiver, and he's 9 months younger than me, so we're considered Irish twins. Thank you, at least reading my comment. What? I read everybody's comment. Hey, you're from Minneapolis? So is Mike and Yvonne. Yeah. Hey, Mike, Yvonne, you have another neighbor here. I try to read all of them, but if I'm reading, I can't. Good morning, Lori. Did I wake you up with my text? Oh, Aussie, I know. Isn't that something? Yeah. They're, we don't name call, but they are morons. I mean, they're wackadoodles. How about that word? That's Debbie Sue's. Yeah, wackadoodles. But, sometimes people don't, like like not just the new generation, but like some of the old generation, like they don't know how to respect an older woman. I admit I'm old. I'm 60. I don't know where. I was telling my husband, I don't even know where my life went. But you don't ask people like their age, which I don't care. I don't care. I'm 60, blah, blah, blah. But and then when you say people, like my worry marks and things like that, that's not nice. I'm all about being nice to people and kind to people, but if that makes them feel better, it's all about that, I guess. I don't know. Hey, user. Hello. Mega be like, okay, good morning. Good morning. Little pick buddy. I'm just going to call you buddy. Your name's too long. Brilliant. I am in Cambridgeshire. Cambridgeshire. That's a long name for your address. Hey, Teach, are you smart? I can be smart or I can be a smart, you know what, if you really make me mad. But let's stick with the religion here. Great song. Oh, the song Maggie by Scottish singer. Oh, okay. Your birthday was last month. How old were you? See? It's, you look like a young one. You're just so beautiful, Jessica. Oh, look at there's Emily from the Philippines. Hi, Emily. I just stopped in to see her yesterday, the day before. How you doing, Emily? Is the weather okay there? Before that last time, they were having like a bad storm, and she was buckling down. I don't even know how she had reception. Thank you, James. I am very smart. And then there's Mike. He's very smart because he's my friend. Let's see. I live in Manchester, UK. Jam, everyone. Okay. Thank you, Emily. They are bell ends, as we say, Sally. Okay, I'm going to try to get some more people in, and then I'm going to start reading. Okay, you're of age, honey. You're of age, Jessica. Hey, don't ever let anyone change you, Jessica. You're beautiful just the way you are. And study, study, study. Make your career before you have any boyfriends. You don't need no boys. That's bad English for a teacher. You don't need no boys. You don't need any boys. Sir James, see that? Emily's calling you Sir James. Oh, you're 50? That's a good age too. I think I'm gonna go to 35 if I went back in time, but a couple things I want to do over again, like, you know, of course, if I was younger, because I went back to school when I was like 30-ish, because my sister's 10 years younger and she went to college. And I said, oh, she's going to college and she got all these grants and stuff. And then I went, and then my husband started going to school. Hey, Angela, good morning. I don't know. I don't know about that because I don't really follow any news stuff. I know my friends call me the ostrich with their head in the sand. Your birthday's coming up? Oh, guess what? On February 17th, I just said it, is National Act of Kindness Day. Random act of, I can't believe it. They actually have a holiday, just like, you know, what do you call it? Relaxation day or do stuff for yourself day. Man, Ziggy's telling me all these and I couldn't believe it's coming up. I didn't miss it because usually you know how you miss it by a couple days. So we'll have to remember that, I guess. And that's the day before the anniversary that my mom went to heaven. So yeah, boy, I miss that lady. If you guys have a mom, I know sometimes you guys don't get along with your moms, but if you still have your mom, try to make amends if you don't, you know. I know sometimes moms, you know, but it's all new to us. We were never a mom before, and it's all doing something new. It's like walking into a career and you never had any training. It's like, here you go, here's your job, right? Being a mom, you learn stuff from your mom, but being a mom is not easy, or being a dad. It's the first time they ever did it. So yeah, they're gonna make mistakes, guys. I made mistakes, but you just have to be a little bit more patient, But if there's things in the past, I know a lot of you do have some horrible things, but you know what? Here's what I want you to do, because yesterday I talked about it. Forgive. You don't have to go over and give them a hug or anything, but forgive, but not for them. Forgive for you, because I made a lot of, all right, Gabe, I made a lot of changes in my life since I turned 60. But yesterday, the day before, when I had this really big heart to heart with God, and I felt so amazing yesterday. And today I will wake up and I just feel so much lighter, with my emotions and things like that. So, but you know what? You just have to let go of it, because you can't carry that around if you hate someone or someone did you wrong. Because there's a lot of people who do that to me, and it made my heart so yucky. Like I was a kindergarten teacher, so I use words like yucky. I'm sorry, but it just makes you feel so down. And now I just feel like, you know what, guys, let's go. Okay, so just try, pray about it. You're not saying it's okay that they did it, but you're giving yourself a break, because when you carry that around, oh my gosh, I was carrying so much stuff around, and I have to keep praying on it, because some of those, who's trying to make me think about those again, but I'm just trying to keep my faith, guys. I'm trying, and it's work. It's work. Just like, being married for almost 41 years now, that is work. Don't think, oh yeah, Sally's been 40 years married to the same guy. It's work, okay? It's not terrible work, but it's work to keep, everybody happy. And I gotta find something for him before he cries up. I got new ones, longer lasting, but for a basset hound, nothing's long lasting. All right, he'll take the chicken on the outside and leave the rest. Do your dogs do that? He will. All right, there you go. Okay, here, Libby. Okay, let's time that 7:20. We'll see how long that lasts. All right. Let's see. Oh, my thing's not scrolling up. I am so sorry, guys. I used to be. Oh, there. Wait, look. There's Jerry. Hi, Jerry Ginger. Good morning. I'm also. Oh, who is this? Knit Anita. Good morning. Mandorin. Okay, guys, let's not be judging. Whatever. I'm gonna start reading now. You remind me of my grandma Bonnie. Okay, well, you can just think of me. I mean, there was someone that looked like my mom in a store, and I kept watching her, and she had some of her mannerisms, and I know you guys think I'm crazy. I went up and I was talking to her, and I said, "Can I have a hug?" I just wanted to feel a hug from my mom. Okay, let's see. Moon, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm going to go through these. My mom is your oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, thank you. Thank you for series 7739. Yesterday, Scott from Escaping the Suburbs says that I have pink hair, but I think it's red. I don't know. You know what I was gonna do for Scott, but I don't know if he's here today. Scott, are you here? I was gonna get my troll wig. It's a troll. Did you ever see my skit with the troll when I was scaring Daryl? Um, I was gonna wear that. So but Jessica says she loves her mom. Oh, my mom gets on my arse. I do love her. Okay, I'm gonna stop there with my friend Tracy. Good morning. Sounds like you got a nice dog there. Yeah, can be a all right. Let's see, where am I? Okay, pray for others. All right. My prayers for others bless me. Prayer gives meaning and purpose to my life. Today is not wait for someone to come to me with a prayer need. Instead, I will pause to hold people I encounter, whether known to me or not, briefly in prayer. I affirm the presence of God surrounds and sustains me and also sustains them. Where I sense pain or illness, I pray for healing and wholeness. Where there is lack or longing, I affirm sufficiency and flow. Where there is confusion or doubt, I pray for grace and guidance. And when I glimpse joy and lightness in another's life, I give thanks and celebrate their blessings. Isn't it nice to celebrate other people's blessings? I'm waiting to celebrate Rhonda's. Oh, her milestone's coming. I'm waiting to celebrate that with you, Rhonda. But we can pretend like it's already here because it's gonna come. And I just it's just got to be happy for your friends, when something great happens, like when Mel got her new car. I was so happy for her, so she'll be safer. And Yvonne got a new car because she was I don't want her breaking down in the winter in Minnesota. I'm strong, I carry it. Hello, Rain Tree, good morning. Jessica, I have to go to school. All right, baby, you go to school. Remember, focus on your school. With each prayer, I too am uplifted as I affirm the divine unfolding in others' lives. My own spiritual nature expresses more radiantly. More radiantly. Just doesn't it make you feel good when you pray for others? And especially when, the prayers are answered. My brother, he was just so negative. Like he was having a good day, but when it was coming to me talking to him about God, he was like, well, then why is mom not here? And I said, but you listen, John, mom took everything everything in stride. She never said, why me? She took it and she prayed. And she, that was her time to go. Every day people, pass away. And when you're born, the way I believe, when you're born, you also have the date, when you're going to pass away. That's in my head. That's my philosophy. Don't judge me, but that's my philosophy. Okay. So my philosophy is that. But remember when I read the poem, The Dash? When you're born, right? When you're born, and on your headstone says when you're born, it has a dash, and then when you pass away, what are you going to do with that dash in the middle? That's your life. That's what you want people to remember you by, right? That dash. Do you want people to remember you as a positive person? Alana says, you seem so positive. Do you think you can cheer me up? The past 2 days have been horrible. Well, I'm telling you something here, Alana. Listen, that dash that you have in the middle, right? That's your life. What are you going to do with it? If someone was reading, your eulogy, what would you want them to say? Seriously, that dash is what that is. Are you going to be someone who does, steals and does horrible things, or comes on people's channels trying to make them feel sad? What is that? What is that, right? Why do you do that? But in my dash, I want people to remember me as being positive. I still have kindergartners who call me, and I love that. I have Kathy Sowers, she's probably here, is one of my kids, my students' grandma. And the kids are like, I don't know what, 23 now. I had them when they were 5. So, like, doesn't that say something? That says something to me, that, I did something to make them feel good. And you want to be around people that make you feel good. You don't want to be around some negative person, right? You want someone, oh, thank you, Petey Gupta. Thank you for liking my videos, especially the cooking. My husband are like twiddledee and twiddledum, and I'm the twiddledum. Because I don't really like cooking, but I'm going to start cooking some stuff. I got some stuff, but okay, I digress. I get sidetracked, so I'm trying to answer your questions and that, but yeah, that's like that dash. I think about that daily because my husband read that poem several times at my mom's funeral, his dad's funeral, and it's like, just to get people there at the service. You know what? It's not too late for you. You have that dash, and that dash he's also talking about in the eulogy for that person that passed away. What? People don't think about that. Oh, I have tomorrow, I have this. But you need to live your life as, to think about what someone says, like when someone says, an honest person, a loyal person, if those words come up, I want my kids to think that, my mom was like that. My dad was like that when they hear those words. Thank you, Azra. It says Azra on your name, but now you're saying it's Aiza? Is that right? Aiza. Because it's happy birthday to you, honey. Happy birthday. I hope I pronounced your name right. Thank you, Allie G. Thank you, my darling. Oh, there she is. Hello, 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 CL. I have something. Do you have, well, I don't know. Do you have an email on your account, CL? I wanted to send you something. There was this basset hound, right? It was on a short. My friend that purchased, well, she bought one of my basset hounds that Levi used to pay. He was just a puppy, long ears. Well, anyway, his name was Ziggy, and she took him over to Maine. She traveled all the way here for him. But they had the basset hound climbed up because basset hounds can't do steps very well because of their little legs and their back. But anyway, the basset hound was up on the railing, the wood railing, and it slid down, and at the bottom where the thing it popped over. And the basset hound got down and he went like that with his ears. I was like, what happened? Yeah, that's right, Rhonda. That's right. Hello, my darling Colleen. Hello, Gusta. I love you too. I love all my people here. My dad is in India. Okay. Let's see. 76 trombones in the big parade. Thank you, Dean. I wanted to say 76 today. Sally, you have such a beautiful wisdom. Thank you for sharing it with us. You're welcome. What's your favorite game? There's no Chuck E. Cheese anymore, but I like that bop 'em thing, And that's like what I do on here, with my friends, all my blue coats, whack-a-mole. Whack-a-troll, 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 bop-a-troll. I like playing with the little trolls, especially on Ray's channel. You have no control over the birth date of your death, but you can control the dash. I love this legacy. Hey, I'll read that to you maybe on Sunday. Allie, Fishing with Allie G, she's going to be on my channel on Sunday for the Lord's Day. We're going to do a collab, and my beautiful friend is going to sing. We don't know how the reception is going to be because she is going to be at the beach. Hopefully the weather will be good, and doing her sunrise at the beach. This is all Allie G gets all the credit for that. I love Allie G, and she's going to do that. Okay. I'm looking, because we've been planning it, but now she's going to be at the beach at her sister's house. I am so excited. Now, she lives near the beach, Allie does, but she's going to a better beach where her sister is to babysit the doggies. I think she said there's 20 dogs because they have puppies, but maybe she'll come on Saturday too and show us the puppies. But I can't wait, Allie. I'm so grateful, so honored that you're going to do that. Oh, I'm so excited. Is that I don't know what that the twin. God bless you, twin. You too, E. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, the twin. I love you so much. I'm so afraid of dying. I worry that they'll say I was awful, even though I never want to be bad. Hey, no, James. I think you're a delight. I wouldn't let you be on here with the blue coat if I thought you were. James, stop that. Stop that, because that you're thinking like I did when I was 19. Yeah. James, just focus. Focus. You're not. You're feeling sick today, and that's why you're like that. Can't stay long because I'm going to school. Oh, you're not going to work. You're going to school. You're going to play. That's what I used to think of work when I taught kindergarten. So true, Allie. It is so true. Hey there, what's this channel about? This is Sally D's Reality. I'm Sally D, and this is Sunrise with Sally, where, we talk about God and also... Hello, Jay. Thank you for the compliment. I love him, especially, Robin Williams. He was a great guy. Thank you for saying that, because I do that skit a little bit too. There's a Chuck E. Cheese near us, Sally. Come on up. I just like going with the kiddos. And their pizza was, do they have better pizza now? Hola, what did I miss? Oh, I was talking about you, Scott, my pink hair. Oh, yeah. It sounds cute. My Basset as a puppy used to sit at the top of the sofa. Oh my gosh. Mine still do that. If they could get up here, they would. When he got older, that Basset hound was on the railing and slid down and just flipped off like he must have been about 1 or 2 years old. Flipped off like nothing and stood there and shook his little ears. And she's like, "Oh no, not the railing!" And here he comes. He went real slow. He was doing his legs scooting down. Oh my gosh, yeah, yep. On Sunday, do you have a time on that? Yeah. What time is my morning show? 7. I have thought about doing weekends on 8 o'clock, but I'll just do 7. Yeah, it's always 7 o'clock. Scott, it's always 7 o'clock. Used to be 6 o'clock. Used to be, yeah. But and I didn't mind it because I was up all night anyway. Do you have a time on that? I'd already said that. Yep. 7 o'clock, like always. It's going to be part of the Lord's Day celebration because I think they're religious songs, aren't they, Allie? What kind of music are you singing, sweetheart? Hey, Rusty, Russell's here. I wish you had Greg's in America. You would love it. Greg's, what's that? Mrs. Doubtful is a lovely film about family. Yes, it is. And if I was the star, I could wear my wigs. And I would love to do one of those faces. It would be super hot though. Don't you think, James? How's the leg? It's still swollen. I had some trouble last night, but I propped it up. Daryl took care of me. I don't know. Harold, is that right? What is Greg's? That's what I wanted to know. What is Greg's? Sushi. Okay. Let's see. Genovese? Is that right? 8108. Good morning, my beautiful friend. May your life be blessed. Oh, thank you so much. You are so nice. You see, random acts of kindness. Now, that didn't take anything for her to say that. Even if she thought I was stupid, she said, good morning, my amazing friend. May your life be blessed and amazing. Now, how hard was that to say? She is a beautiful person for doing that. That makes my heart happy. Were you talking about my winning personality and my rugged? Yes, I always do. I told you I love looking at you. I love looking at you, Scott. We still have Chuck E. Cheese. Do you? Yucky. I don't really like Chuck. I like to take kiddos there, but okay. You're gonna go play Minecraft? Okay. time changers earlier this year, 6 a.m. Central. I hit the snooze button. Okay, and King says hi, and that cool dude. Okay, so now it comes from 1 Timothy 2:1. First of all, then, I urge the supplication, prayers, intercession, and thanksgiving to made for everyone. And when I was talking with I know you guys think I'm crazy, but I talk with her. But Ziggy was talking about the Beatitudes, and I said, "Oh, yeah, the Beatitudes are something too, to think about and reflecting about other people. When I lift another in prayer, my soul is filled. The intention to pray for another starts with seeing the divinity within them, to appreciate their divine nature. I first take a moment to go within and connect to my soul. Each time I do this, I feel a flow of spiritual power. Holding another in prayer blesses me and floods me with feelings of well-being. Didn't I just say that? As I pray, any feelings of worry or concern about prayer begin to fade from my awareness. I open myself to the presence and power of God in my life as well as in theirs. Praying for others blesses them with love, care, compassion. My prayers bless me as well. Forgiving people blesses you as well, too. Freeing my focus from what is wrong and shifting it to what is always right. Always finding something positive. It's so hard, but the peace and perfection of God within every heart and mind. There's something positive in every day. It could be the most horrible, no good, that book, Most Horrible, No Good, blah, 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 blah day, I used to read to my kindergartners. There's so much. Geneva, oh no. I have amazing guardian angels sending healing power. That's awesome, honey. God bless you. My mama's there too. A couple more days. It'll be like, I think 14 years. What is it? 14 years. I was just talking about that with Daryl. So from 3 John 1 and 2, it says, Beloved, I pray that all may go well with you and that you may be in good health, just as it is well with your soul. Isn't that beautiful? If it's even in here to say, be nice to one another. Beloved, I pray that all may go well with you and that you may be in good health, just as it is well with your soul. Now, this is in layman's term. This is us regular people, without thee and all that from the Bible. But, it's more so we can understand it. Thank you for your kind words. So he is really something. Just like Mike. Hey, I think right here when I was cleaning, let me see. I don't want to promise you anything, but I think in my travels here, I had it. Maybe not. Maybe I lied. I think I put it with the things, but let me get something really quickie here. I know I had it and I put it up so we would have it, but okay. I have it here. I am blessed to pray with others. Okay. So, and then it goes on to say, let's see. Is Allie still here? Because I wanted to show her something here. I hear you. I hear you, Gabe. I hear you. I hear you. Yes, I do. I hear you. Oh, sassy boy. You're a sassy boy. I gave you enough this morning there, darling. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Allie, are you still here? What version do I like to read from? You know what? I have my Bible. I'm going to be changing my Bible. I need a bigger print one. So I'll have to go on Amazon and click on. Scott has a link to click on to give him some credit. But this is what I have the daily word, and I also use all of Sarah Young's Jesus Calling, Jesus There. Okay, Allie, here we go, honey. I'm going to do this because I know you have to take the kiddo to school. The Dash by Linda Ellis. Hey, you know what? He's like looking into space. He can't find where I am. I'm trying to do something, Gabriel. Here. Begging strips to the rescue. Here you go. Here you go. All right. The Dash by Linda Ellis. I read of a man who stood to speak at the funeral of a friend. He referred to the dates on the tombstone from the beginning to the end. He noted that first came the date of birth and spoke the following date with tears. But he said what mattered most of all was the dash between those years. For the dash represents all the time that they spent alive on earth, and now only those who love them know what that little line is worth. For it matters not how much we own, the cars, the house, the cash. What matters is how we live and love and how we spend our dash. So think about this long and hard. Are there things you'd like to change? For you never know how much time is left that can still be rearranged. If we could just slow down enough to consider what's true and real and always try to understand the way other people feel and be less quick to anger and show appreciation more and love the people in our lives like we never loved before. If we treat each other with respect and more often wear a smile, remembering that this special dash might only last a while. So when your eulogy, try not to cry. So when your eulogy is being read with your life's actions to rehash, would you be proud of the things they say about how you spent your dash? I can put this on my description if you would like. If you want me to do that, let me know. So are you going to be, so when your eulogy is being read with your life's actions to rehash, would you be proud of the things they say about how you spent your dash? Isn't that beautiful? I love that. I try not to cry because that was read at every funeral. And sorry, you have to think about that every day and try to be positive, right? All right. Try to be positive and try to spread some sunshine, right? Lame gambling. Okay. All right, honey. Thank you. But the anniversary of my mom coming up and everything, it gets a little bit, and then Vinny just, passed. So many people. James, I wish you were here. I could just lay my head on your little 19-year-old shoulder. There, Sally, with his accent. But yeah, so think about that, guys. Do you guys want me? Oh, thank you, Allie. I love you too. I don't even like fishing, and I watch Allie's channel. But if you want me to put that in the description, honey, I can put that in there. But I just think that that's a very, very wonderful bunch of words put together, like some people put so much stupid stuff on paper, but that woman, she really thought about stuff, I have been working on the theme song for your channel. Oh, welcome to Sally D's reality and all of her shenanigans. Thank you, Allie. I love you. Hey, Joseph. Clings to a home too harsh, yet a quiet calm. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, it was. It was a beautiful poem. I don't remember. Here, get a little Libby. I don't remember where I came about that. I really don't. I don't know. It's been years and years. And when my sister-in-law passed away, she was only 45. Daryl read that too, and I couldn't hold it together because they had pictures on the big screen TV at her celebration of life, and it was just hearing that and you think about all the things you did with that person. But it says a world's reflection, darkness fades, in a brilliant light we raise together. Yeah, and I always say, what are you gonna do with this day today? Like, I know I sound like, and you guys are like, oh, blah, blah, blah. But you know, what are we going to do? It's a brand new day. God let us wake up. It doesn't matter your age. You know, it doesn't matter your number after the dash. It's there. God has a plan for us all. And you know, if that's the way it is. And that's my philosophy. But you know, every day can be a new beginning. All right, honey. All right. Smile at a stranger today. Yep. You and Big D are friends. Distances never matter. I know. Yeah, Big D was here, but he has a lot of stuff going on at work. Um Yeep. Hello again, my darling. Thank you. Welcome back. We just read a poem. You'll have to do the the replay because it's a really good poem, about life, that dash in the middle when you were born and when you were at the end. Um, Unknown horizons, struggle and cry out, help shattered but alive. Um, let's see here. Hello, Mihail. Have a lovely day, Tracy from CL. I love your hair. Well, thank you. Let's see. Thank you so much, Nicole. I bet you're just a stunning young lady, too. Um, well, stunning young lady, not like I am, too. Tell people about God's goodness every day. Yes, yes, Kimberly, I love you so much, my darling. Um, the light of day is bright, the rays of the sun feel so gentle, for the night is to come soon. I must prepare to lay. That is so nice, lamb dabbling. Oh, you just came up with that now? That is so beautiful. You should start, just brain dumping on paper. It's so good. Like when you're having a troubly day in the morning, just brain dump everything. Just brain dump. Just get a notebook paper. It doesn't have to be spelling right. It doesn't have to be neat. You can just even use sketch paper and just write all over it and just take that. And then if it's bad stuff, you're, trying to unload, just crumple it up and throw it in the fire pit. We do fire pit around here. My boys, they used to, the end of the school year, they used to they used to throw their notebooks it was a big celebration the end of the school year. I don't know why they did that, but it was quite entertaining. You know what, Mrs. Blah blah blah, threw the notebooks in there. Because Matt took a lot of AP classes. That was very stressful for him. Excuse me. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Let me try to pronounce your name. Wyan what's your real name? Chaka 12. I'm calling you 12 until you tell me your name. Is it Waya Chaka? Waya Chaka? Waya Chaka. Is that right? Gabriel, I have no more. No. There has to be boundaries here. Okay. I don't want to go over. Okay, we're still good. I plant powerful seeds of love that blossom into blessings. I always have a blooper. Always. Yes, my mouth is, how can you tell? Kimberly, you know me. My mouth is so dry. Every prayer plants a seed of positivity. Through my prayers, I sow love, peace, abundance, joy, freedom, affirming those for whom I pray. All those things we're doing when we pray have what they need and also what they want. I focus my attention on each person's divine nature and inherent wholeness. As I envision each one healed and joyful, I affirm blessings are manifesting in their lives. And that's why we're going to think about my friend Rhonda. I like to call her Mel Robbins, but Rhonda, I'm going to think about her today because she has something she's really trying to manifest. And I don't want to tell because it's going to be her story to tell. But when it comes true, Rhonda, I do not try to control all conditions, nor do I need to. My role is to plant the seeds in the fertile soil of divine mind and nurture those seeds with love and trust. To love your friends, to trust them, just love on them, just, Yeah, that's right. That's what I said the other day, CL. Basset hounds do not know when they're full. They'll just eat and eat and eat until they explode. You have to be really careful. And also, basset hounds have those little tiny legs and then their back is long. And if it swoops down, that's pressure on their back when they get too chubby. And I'm always commended when I go to the vet and they're like, I keep them at least 60 pounds because I don't want anything to happen to them. You know, I think Gabriel, his back legs are really bothering him because I let him go up and down the steps because they're not supposed to do steps. But anyway, I digress. I could talk about basset hounds or cocker spaniels all day. Or any kind of tabby cats. Oh, anyway, my animals are so much to me. Like a garden overflowing with beauty or fruit ripe for picking, the bounty of God is limitless. My faith allows me to trust in divine timing. It's all in the timing. Understanding that every seed will sprout as it's meant to be. God has a plan. And from John 4:37, for here the saying holds true: one sows and another reaps. One sows and another reaps. Well, you're telling the story. We didn't want to tell the story, Mike. No, that's her story to tell. I know they had a party last night, but never mind. For here the sayings holds true. One sows and another reaps. John 4:37. And from Luke 22:32, I have prayed for you that your own faith may not fail. Good morning, Cherry Pop. Good morning. I have prayed for you that your own faith may not fail. From Luke 22:32. Wow. You know, sometimes, I was talking to a friend of mine. I won't mention any names because they're here. But I was talking to them and they said, I haven't always been good. I haven't followed the right path. But you know what? God was there. He really was. Sometimes, I can't even say that I haven't took a little break from God, and not that I was doing anything, whatever, because I was a little Catholic school teacher. If I did anything, then I'd be fired. But sometimes we just like, you know what? I don't want to deal, right? Just like when you get mad at yourself, everywhere I go, there I am. Everywhere I go, there I am. But I got to the point where, all I do is talk to God, when I'm by myself. Um, so, uh, CL, sometimes he is. Just watch how he picks on me, CL. No, Mike and I have joking going back and forth. But so when we it's just like sometimes we need a little break. But it's am I saying it's right? I'm not saying it's wrong, but sometimes it's just like I don't know what happens. Sometimes we want something so much, like a spoiled 2-year-old, and when God doesn't give it, it's like, I'm mad at you, God. Have you ever felt like that? Like, why is everyone else getting their prayers answered? Why is everybody else having things handed to them? And here I sit. Do you ever get like that? Here I am. Nobody's helping me. Everybody else is getting this handed to them and that handed to them. But you know what? You have to focus and reset your mind. You have to reset your mind to like, okay, you know what? They don't want to help me. I got myself. And that's the way I got for a while there. I was just like, you know what? I'll do this myself. I'll figure it out. And that's, what I'm trying to do with some other things in my life right now. But, sometimes it's just like so many people are around you, and you try to help them and help them and help them. And then when it's your turn, it's like, oh, okay. Or like when we're always there for your friends when they're having like a divorce or something. I don't have a divorce. Hey, Anna, hello, Queen of High Flame Hustle. Good morning, Anna. I think we have all felt that once. Yes, yes. As I woke from rest, I thank God for the day, as if I rolled the dice once again. I don't know what God has in store for me today. I wash my face as cleanliness is up to my ally. I meet a new friend, but oh my gosh, the name, oh my goodness, Allie, I need you to take a screenshot of that. That is so nice. I had Chris wrote me some poetry and sent it to me. I frame everything. I have this from Evie. She said it's not worthy of a frame, but I have one of her paintings from Evie Eden. She made me a card from when I got the scarf, and it's one of her paintings. And I think the video was for Sally. And then I have, the one Tracy painted of me. I really cherish that because then they were thinking of me when they did it. Like all the handmade stuff that my kiddos made, don't you like that? Like when I made the bracelets from my friends, every little charm on there was something I thought about them. But, I like sentimental things, okay? I don't know about you, but I like, when people really care about you that much. you know, even when the little kids, I used to have on my refrigerator, on the walls at school, pictures that they made. And, oh, did you get that? Did you get that, Allie? I just love that. I don't know if I can do, you know what? Maybe I could do it on my other phone. I don't know if Allie's still here. I need her to be my secretary. I love that. That's why the Bible tells us to get our flesh under subjection. Yes, that's exactly right. That's exactly right, Kimberly. Yes, figure it out. Shift gears, find a pivot. Yes. Look for different perspectives. Most importantly, smile. Yes, 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 that is it. Sending love and light to all of this channel. Oh, thank you. Thanks for including my rainbow too. Hey, speaking of rainbows, before I leave, remind me. Yes, that is lovely, isn't it? That Evie, she just like really took off. She found something that God gave her that she didn't know she had. She is, and I'm going to say a master painter. Like she can look at the detail of this. I mean, she could sit down, look at the detail of the flowers. You see that? Look. Look, guys, there's the sunrise. And she named it SWS, Sunrise with Sally. And then she put Evie Eden, and it was January 12th. Now, I thought I was the first one, but somebody else got one, and then me, and then JJS, Julie Jordan Scott. I'm back on the mechanic. Oh, no. See, now when one of my friends have something, I feel bad, like Anna here. Is it time to buy a new car? Garden planting days this weekend. Rusty, all right. Yeah, that is a beautiful painting. Sentimental is good. I love watching Evie paint. Yeah. Yeah, she made me 2 scarves. Well, I think you know that already, CL. She's the one who made me my scarves. Hello, James is back. James is in the house. Welcome back, James. Good morning. Welcome back. I'm sorry, I'm getting behind. Cherry Pop, Jessel, is that, I'll just say Jess. Jess D7W. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I'm back. I'm back in town here. Oh, thank you, Y5JDT. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But that was so beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is another beautiful day. Yesterday, guys, I know I did that video and I'm like, woo, but that new song that I wanted to tell you guys about was from that what is that? I sent it to some of you this morning that I have your phone number. Some of you that are crazy enough to give me your phone number. It's by Nappy Roots, Nappy Roots. It's called Good Day. It's like, I'm gonna have a good day. Da, 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 da. I don't want to get copyright, but I wouldn't get copyright because I don't sing very well. But and Joey's not here. Joey's working today, so that's a nice picture behind. You can see it. Picture. That's the TV. That's the sunrise. This is the sunrise right here, and that's the moon. There's nothing out there today. It's snowing. It's snowing again, guys. Well, part 1 as I will. You know what? Lamb dabbling. Can you please send those to me? Because I don't want to try to do a screenshot on here and then lose you guys. Can you send those to me, lamb dabbling? I love it. Genesis 9:12. Then God said, I am giving you a sign of my covenant with you and with all living creatures. For all generations to come, I have placed my rainbow in the clouds. Yes. I got my rainbow. I have so many projects. I don't know why. I guess it's the ADHD. I have my steps I got to finish making those clouds. I have to finish. Oh, guys, if you would see this room. Oh my gosh. But this room, I have I should just show you guys this room and just suck it up. This room has everything I moved from out of there and out of the craft room because I'm trying to switch rooms and make this my studio. So I'm not in the middle of the living room on the coffee table because this is a coffee table that pops up. You ever see those? And it makes it into dust. I have stuff piled like from there so I could put the carpet down. My carpet came. One of my favorite scriptures from the Bible is, "I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me." And also one of my favorites is, "No weapon formed against me shall prosper." Yeah, I had some other readings that I had written down, but I didn't get a chance to get that Bible. I got it soon as Dee gets paid. Maybe I'll get another Bible. Hey, I just realized I don't have my funky glasses on today. Sorry about that, guys. I wanted so desperately, and I did. I got here at 6:59. Okay, all right. So, lamb daddling. I'm not sure. How can I send on my email? My email's on my description on my channel. My email's on there. It's Sally D's Reality at Gmail. It's just SALLYDSREALITY at gmail.com. Yeah, send it to me. And I'll try to remember to put the dash on my description of today's video. Today's episode. Because we're a channel and this is a TV show. No. But guys, this is so awesome. So I got 25 hugs today, guys. Don't forget to hit the love button. I love the hugs. So I did go over a little bit. I'm trying to keep it at an hour, but I can talk to you all day. That's why I'm thinking I better get another show like Sally D's Reality Check or something like that, just so I can blah, blah, blah and do my own thing and your own thing, and you could do what you want. I just wish that we could like talk, like you can push the little thing and then like Allie can say, I'm back getting my son off to school, and then she can let it up like a CB radio. And then when Summer Allison, hello, good morning, darling. When she wants to say hi, she can push the little thing and she can say hi. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't see you, but we could just be like talking on a multi-phone. Wouldn't that be neat? Come on, people, it's 2026. Let's get this going. I want to be able to talk to people. Because I was going to have a podcast. I have all the stuff for it and I never started. I have the account and everything. But all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Okay. So Happy Lauder, do that. Happy Lauder. What's your first name? Because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm trying, and Yahoo and Gmail, they're so mad because I have. Okay, don't judge. Don't judge. I have 113,000 emails I have not read. And I have to go through them, and now they have that thing like, do you wanna delete all from this place, that place? Most of them are spam mail, right? And I just got to get in there and do it. I have so much other stuff because then when I get on my cell phone to delete those, then I start playing around with CapCut or I start playing around with my channel. And it's like the whole day goes by and I said, no, I got to get stuff done. And then I watch Nana's thing. Oh, man. It's just like every day. And I'm like, there goes another day. But yesterday I was productive because I took John to the store and everything, for I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength. Okay, so that's inspiration for me. There's that spiritual gift, Kim. Isaiah 54:17, but in that coming day, no weapon has turned against you. Um, Please keep me in prayer for my health to get better. I do, yeah. I have been having nerve pain, and I have that too. Are you taking gabapentin? Um, Cherry Pop? Do they give you are you from the United States, or where are you from? In my foot, doctor gave me some medicine for it, but please pray that my sugar levels, I'll pray for you, honey, because I know what you're saying. My sugar levels are awesome. So I don't know what the foot tingly stuff is, but it could be because it's so swollen. But yeah, like if Daryl says, "Oh, you want a foot rub?" You know, yeah, I have that kind of a husband. Guys, don't be hating because my husband loves me. But you know, when he touches my feet, I'm like, "Oh, no, 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 it hurts too much. It hurts too much if he touches, you know, even like standing and stuff." But I just wheel myself around. I have a couple of these office chairs that don't have a back, and I just wheel around. And then, like I told you guys, I have one of those mechanic things that, you know, they go under the car. I'm like Superman. I lay on that to clean my baseboards and wheel myself around. I should do a thing on how handicaps clean their house. I should do that. All the little things that I do, because it might help somebody, huh? But when I get down on that thing that goes like under the car, sometimes it's hard for me to get back up. It's like, where's the wall? Help me up. You know, I should put little handles on the wall for me to get back up. But you know, sometimes I just don't. I like my house to be clean, but right now it's so cluttered. It's clean, but cluttered. But oh, so I'm gonna close up, guys. But let me take you into my soon to be studio. I have to show you my carpet. Now, see, this is the way my classroom was, guys. Hello, Sunny. We're going into, look at that. Use Mama Bear Oasis nerve pain cream for my neuropathy. I have, yeah. Well, they gave me gabapentin. It's supposed to help with that. And then also, I went to the special medicine store, if you know what I mean. I got a license for that, and my brother too. But I got this cream. I sent Allie did I send that to you, Allie, for your mama? But it really helps with my knee. I mean, it doesn't make the pain all the way go away, but it helps. So here we go, guys. Well, these animals, I'm going to block this so they can't go in there, but they're trying out my new carpet. All right, guys, here it comes. Ready? Yeah, yeah, it is. Oh, I'll have to see about that. Okay. Got my foot stuck on a floor. I'm telling you, I'm going to fall. This place is a disaster. Okay, here it comes. You guys ready? You guys ready? We'll all be praying for you, Cherry Pop. That's what we do here, because we love each other. Okay, that's for my thing. I was going to do this other skit. All right. You ready? Here we go. Here's my carpet, guys. Can you see it? Ah! Can you see? It's all swoopy. And they think it's awesome because there's no furniture in here. And they better not pee on it. They better not. Look what she's doing. Look at her. Libby, what are you doing? You want a belly rub, Libs? Is that what you want? Gabriel. Gabriel's being good. There's Gabe. There, Libby, up here. Look up here. Say hi to the camera. All right. Isn't that beautiful carpeting? There's my clock wall. I told you guys I have a lot of clocks, but I'll give you a tour of that when I get it all finished. And I love plants. Plants, plants, plants. Doesn't it? Lori, I told you I love color. Look. I was originally going to put that in our bedroom, and I said, "Oh, Daryl's probably going to be like, enough with the color, Sally. I like to wake up cranky, right, Daryl?" Anyway, that's my rug. See, I told you guys everything with me is colorful, colorful, colorful. I love color. Just brightens up everything. All right. First time taking, oh, okay. Cherry Pop, just be careful, okay? I like to take new medicine when my husband's home in case, God forbid, something happens, right? All right, thank you, Sunny. That is so you, Sally. And that's exactly what Daryl said. Thank you, Allie. I do love bright colors. It shines bright just like you. Thank you. I know. Wait till I get my stuff in there. I don't want to put too much in there. I wanted it to be light and airy and space and everything, but I'm going to have to move it because I have all of this exercise equipment that's going to go in the other room. that I got for free. All right. All right, guys. I love you. All right. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Yeah. You see his poor eyes. His poor eyes are like getting that white like blind people. But guys, I love you. Have a wonderful day, one person. And I hope everything that I said today, especially the poem, resonated with you. I hope you guys feel so light and airy and you're just skipping off to work or to bed, whatever time it is for you. All right, guys. All right, Mike, talk to you later. All right, see y'all. Take care of those. I'll take care of the dogs. All right, Sonny, thanks for stopping by, my love. I have a boyfriend. He doesn't live close. Okay, okay. I know Lori's live today. Yeah, Lori's Soul Circle's live today at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, I'm so excited. I thought it was Tuesday. I was all excited. I told Mike, we got to watch Lori. Guess what? It's today. But now it's Thursday. Lori, I'm looking forward to it. Not to put too much pressure on you. I can't wait to see your beautiful face. All right. And I got to go to my Nana and to Grandma Mordell. All right, guys. I love you. And I'll see you later. No, that's not what I say. I'll see you when I see ya. Just testing you. All right. Bye-bye.